Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for a live Reiki micro session. We are going to be doing 5 minutes of Reiki, followed by 5 minutes of free-for-all questions and/or cards of the day. For the Reiki, I am setting the intention for whatever will benefit each one of you the most as individuals. And if you have something more specific that you would like the Reiki to focus on, feel free to go ahead and adjust that intention. For those of you who are watching this after the broadcast is no longer live, please know that you can still receive the energy and get just as much benefit from it as those who are here as I'm broadcasting. The energy, the Reiki energy, is not limited by time or by space. Okay, so let's just get this Reiki started. So we're starting Reiki at 10:37 in the morning Mountain Time here in the US. That means that we will be finishing it up at 42 after the hour. Hello there, May. Glad to see you in the room. How are you? It's been a while. Yeah, I didn't figure there'd be notifications as quick as I went out and came back in. Thank you for the thumbs ups, guys. I appreciate it. Those of you who are sharing this video, thank you for that as well. The more people I get to help, the happier I am. Yay! Welcome back, Ms. Rena. Thank you, Asand. Yasmin, welcome back. Got a lot of energy going out right now. Feels like to somebody's left leg from the hip almost all the way down. I've also got some energy going into the aura around somebody's feet. When we have energy going into an aura, usually that means that there's some kind of leakage or hole in the aura. And so you're leaking energy in that place. When you have a hole in the aura that's near your feet, probably you've gotten into some kind of disagreement or argument, or somebody, maybe you haven't even argued with them, but somebody has sort of attacked you in the area of saying, well, they don't really like your direction in life and they don't think you're doing the right thing or going the right way in your sense of direction, which you think you should be doing in the world. So that's what somebody's dealing with out there, if not more than one somebody. The leg really has to do with the upper part of the leg has to do with support. The knee has to do with flexibility and moving forward. I'm not sure about the lower leg. It's been a long time since I've looked that up. So we've got somebody with a left leg issue. Also, left has to do with the male energy, the more go, 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 do, accomplish type of energy, as opposed to the female energy, which is more receptive. Resting and sleeping a lot. That's what you should do. You should always honor your body. Your feet, yeah, gotcha. Oh, yeah. If you have what I'm feeling, you may be having some kind of sciatic issue. Mm, that makes sense, Yasmin. Sprains take a long time to heal, and then when you aggravate them, you may have to really wrap that thing. And then, of course, I'm having a hard time. I know we did Reiki. I can't remember if we're doing more Reiki for you. I've been talking to so many people about Reiki lately, but maybe we should add that to our intentions if we're doing Reiki for you. I'm thinking we have Reiki coming up for you. I would have to check my logs. I'm thinking we have candles on file. Truth, if you're thinking about doing it, I would say absolutely don't hesitate. I don't know what your obstacles would be, but I would say don't hesitate. Oh yeah, let me add that right now, Miss Sands, to our list of intentions. Which side is your ankle on? Wait, I'm confused. I just put this in the wrong place. I got the wrong person. I'm adding an intention. Yasmin, do we have anything coming up? Serena had a sprained ankle too. If you get a lot of Reiki, eventually it gets into those older issues too. Rena. Anastasia, we're not there yet. It's the left one. Yasmin, do we have something coming up in the future? Now I'm all lost. I don't think we do. Well, you would know. You would know better than me, obviously. I've been talking to so many people about Reiki that I can't keep track of everybody. I was trying to put your ankle as an intention for a seance just now, and that's not going to work. Oh, gotta watch me. All right, so let me go ahead and wrap up the Reiki because we've definitely done 5 minutes. All righty, and let's do cards of the day or free for all questions. Who's going to be first in the door? Truth Tarot, Ms. Emily would like a COD. We're going to start with Lenormand for you, Ms. Emily. Yasmin, is this a pertinent to anything today type of question? Hello there, Brenda Rosario. Glad to see you in the room. Okay, so this is for Emily. Emily, you're starting off with a house card as the coffin. The coffin can have to do with a couple of things. It can have to do with endings, obviously, or it can have to do with health as well. So let's see what your cover card comes up as. Ms. Emily, oh, you've got the tree. You have the tree. The tree also can have to do with health, or it can have to do with family, as in family tree. So the fact that we have 2 cards here that both have to do with health tells me that health is definitely really emphasized right now for you, Miss Emily. You definitely want to be paying attention to taking care of yourself, keeping your immune system up. You may not be feeling very good right now, but it's time definitely to go that extra mile and making sure that you're taking care of yourself, getting the rest that you need, and all the garlic that you need, all of anything else that helps you with your healing process. Okay, so that's for Miss Emily. Up next is Diane Lennon. I hope that made sense for you. Diane Lennon. Ah, definitely. Especially when you look at, wow, I just got a new meaning for this card. When you look at the coffin, this is definitely somebody laying down And what do you say? That you're going to rest? So this could be talking about that rest is impacting your health or lack of rest. Okay, so shuffling for Diane Lennon's card. Yeah, if you don't get enough sleep, that actually literally impacts your immune system. Science has figured that much out. So this is kind of a warning. If you want your health to stay good, you're going to have to try to sleep more. Diane Lennon, you have the Lord coming up. This just tells me that you have somebody in your life who is in a significant leadership position. This could be somebody who's like a significant other, a boss, somebody who is important to you, probably a man, definitely somebody with some very assertive, in control energy. And this person, that as you're interacting with them, they are definitely taking control of some kind of situation, or maybe of a lot of situations, but they're in control. What does Jairo want from Yasmin back in July of 2017? You're quite welcome, Truth and Diane. Okay, so the middle card that comes up here, because I put 3 cards down, honey, is my card that talks about happiness. So he really did just want the two of you to be happy together. I do think that he wanted to, it really shows that he got away from something that was holding him down or making him feel bad. And he was wanting to come back to that. So you guys' relationship, he may have been feeling, it might not have been a good fit. And so, but he was still wanting to come back to that. He just wanted the two of you to be happy. But he also, he had the Knight of Swords, so in reverse. So this means that even though that he was wanting this was kind of a rash thing to want. It was not the best thinking that was causing him to want this, is really the heads up that Spirit has. So he was definitely wanting to come back into a situation with you that maybe wasn't the best fit for him. And Spirit is saying what he wanted was, it was a rash desire, a desire that would not have panned out well anyway. Let's see, Sand is up next for a COD. Hope that makes sense for you, Yasmin. Sand. Okay, my dear, you have the Queen of Coins. This just tells me that you're in a good position right now and that you want to share the things that you have with others around you. You may be hostessing some kind of get-together, or you may be giving some kind of gift, possibly even anonymously. All right, that's for Sand. Next, we have May Levinar for a COD. I think you know if you've lost them or not. I think we need to look at, will you find them? Ms. Rena. You're quite welcome, Yasmin. Okay, so this is for May Levinar. Oh, I don't like your card, Miss May. You've got the 3 of Swords, which is my jealousy card here. This just talks about really feeling insecure or feeling jealous about something that may or may not actually be happening. It's really all about the emotions kind of taking over. So there could be a real reason to be feeling jealous and insecure, or there might not be. When this card comes up, it just says you are feeling this way. Doesn't really verify whether there's a reason to feel that way or not. So that's for Miss May. Okay. I'm going to ask Rena's question a little differently. I'm going to say, will Rena find the letterbox key within the next 48 hours? Okay. let's see. Oh, look at you. You start off with the Magician right off the bat, so I think you're going to find it pretty soon. Not sure I even need the rest of these cards. Your last card is the Chariot. This tells me that you will find it. There will be help from somebody else for you to find that. And we've got a King of Swords showing up here. So this is going to be probably a male air sign. Could be that air is more in his rising or his moon, so you may not know he's an air sign. But this is somebody who's acting very logically to help you find these. Yep. I think you will find them within the next 48 hours. So they are not lost and gone forever. All right. But my chat seems to be lost. Oh, here it is. Good. Good, good. You were moving a lot. Gotcha. He messaged you and you just... So you just saw it and it's a message from July? Oh, Anastasia. Good luck. Let's see. You're quite welcome, I sent. I missed you guys too. I thought I was going to make it in yesterday and I just didn't. So, okay. So Anastasia, because the timer went off, I'm not going to be answering a question or doing a COD for you, but I do want to give you a little bit of guidance for next time you're here and you want to find something out. So there's a difference between a COD and a free-for-all question. A COD is when you just ask me to pull a COD, I'm just pulling a card that, and the deal that I have with Sacred Spirit is that that card will be something that he wants you to be more aware of than what you would have been otherwise, and also that it'll be a very current situation. So it'll be something that should have happened within the past 24 hours or will be happening within the next 24 hours if you don't have a change of free will that modifies that, okay? So very current situation, something Sacred Spirit wants you to know about. We're not actually setting the topic. We're letting Sacred Spirit set the topic. If you want to ask a question about something in particular, then it's not a COD, it's just a question, and then you just throw the question out there into the chat. Okay, so that's how that works. Oh, let's see. Oh, wow. Ah, is the person who it belongs to the air sign man, the logical thinking man that I saw? You're quite welcome, I stand. Yep, exactly. CODs just let the message flow. Questions are pointed directly at something that we want to know. Waiting to see what Rena has to say about if it's the air sign man that owns the key. But she thinks a lot. Okay, so if it's not that person that showed up in the spread, then I think that some kind of very logical man is going to be the person who helps you to find this key. Okay? Because if what I was seeing was the owner, she would not have shown up that way. She would have shown up more as like the Queen of Swords, probably. So I think that there will be some man that helps you. So by contacting people, you're probably getting in line with that already. Anyway, let me get out of here. Everybody have a fantastic, wonderful, thrilling day. Thank you so much for being here, keeping me on my toes, for sharing this video all over the place. The more people I get to help, the happier I am. And for all of your support. You guys are the reason that I can do this as my way of creating a living. And I appreciate you all so much. Have a wonderful day.